That's why I'm not gonna say it. I already said his first name, but that could be anybody. I said James Isaac Neutron.
Yeah. Which one of those 3 names is actually his real name?
I want to make a mean joke. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna call him Carl.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm not feeling so good.
Oh, Jimmy.
I still want to see your mom, though.
Jimmy, I want to see your mom spread pussy. Now I'm doing Christian shit. Oh, Jimmy, I had sex with my mom last night. Oh.
Jimmy, I'm not feeling so...
Oh, I think that's a video, isn't it?
Yeah, that's when he has, like, the superpower and he burps. But it's like, Jimmy, I'm not...
Yeah, the Gangster Paradise one.
There's that as well.
Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy, I want to see your mom in the... Jimmy, I like your mom.
Jimmy, I want to fuck your mom. Specific.
That's weird.
Carl, that's kind of weird, dude. I mean, I get it, but, like, that's kind of weird. Like,
I want to be your dad.
Oh, Jimmy, I want to be your father.
Call me daddy.
Oh, call me your stepdaddy.
I just walked into them slowly.
Oof. Jimmy, that's called fatherless behavior, what you're doing. Jimmy, I have...
Carl, I have a dad.
Carl, I have a dad. Not anymore.
That's me.
I'm your new dad now.
Sheen, what do you think about this? Ultraman!
That's a dad!
Oh, yeah, it's Ultra Lord.
Yeah. See, now I sound like Cartman. Whoa!
Carl, this is the 15th time you showed us Ultra Lord this week.
But he fucking kid. Oh, Carl. You think, that, how the fucking, what's her nuts? Miss Bird, like, what's her name?
Sounds like a bird.
Yeah. What? Carl, this is the 5th time you showed us your pony jar. What?
Carl, this is the 15th time you showed us a picture of Jimmy's mom. It's weird. You need to stop.
It's getting kind of weird. It's getting kind of weird, Carl.
They have Cindy.
Oh, God.
And,
what was her last name? Cindy Vortex. That's what it was, yeah. And then, what's the girl she hung out with?
I don't
I don't
remember.
remember her fucking name either.
Side character number 57.
Pretty much, yeah. Have you seen that one thing where it's Jimmy is like, you know, the cool version of Jimmy with the sunglasses?
Yeah.
And then it always cuts off at the end where he's like, "See you later," just because he's trying to say Nick, but you know it cuts off. See you later. Oh, Jimmy, I found a stray pube in my sandwich.
Do you think it's your mom?
I think it's your mom's, Jimmy. I think your mom packed my lunch, Jimmy.
I want to pack her lunch.
I
I just want to pack her, actually. Jimmy, don't go home.
Jimmy, don't go home. Jimmy, stay home tonight. You know.
Stay after school. I'm going home. And...
I got some things to finish in school today. You know, Jimmy, you're kind of cool. I wrote you my little black book. You're kind of cool, Jimmy. Oh, wow, Carl. Thanks. Can I see it?
No.
I'd rather you not.
Jimmy, what's your dad's name?
Hugh? Oh, thanks.
Full name, please.
Hugh Isaac Neutron?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Jimbo.
Oh,
Jimbo.
oh, Jimbo, there was one time where I sat on a banana.
Doesn't Jimmy's dad in the Nickelodeon game actually have the knee?
Yes, actually, I think he does. Like, unironically, I think they actually put that in.
Oh, watch me do that wave dash over the thing, Jimbo.
You're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimmy. I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
You know, come to think, I wonder how they're gonna make a Joker play in multiverses.
As like what type of character
Yeah.
arc he's gonna fit. Hear me out. Joker, as in like, unironically, Joker from Smash 5, like with the dual daggers, maybe. Not did I say dual dagger
With the dagger?
with the knife? Yeah, with a knife. Maybe if it were me designing Joker, I would give him like a knife or two.
Would it be like a setup character that's throwing down like traps and...
Oh, Actually, yeah, probably. He's got like his Arkham Asylum shit where he has like the funny teeth, the chattering teeth. It could be like a bomb thing. Yeah, he'd probably be a setup. Who am I kidding?
He's like an assassin character.
Ooh, all right.
And if you like, possibly it's like the same thing he has in Injustice, where he has like the laugh meter.
Oh,
so the more
God,
like
yeah.
you do stuff, let's say the longer your combo is, it builds up that laugh meter, and then you do more damage.
I remember that being a thing. I remember people not really caring for that thing in the game.
I think they got rid of it in 2.
Was he in 2? Oh my God.
Wait, was he in 2?
I.
Yeah, he was, because he had the.
Oh, that's right. They completely changed him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Shit.
Damn, we're way down here, bro. Ooh, I'm at the level.
Ooh. Ooh, is that Markiplier? Hello, everybody. This is me, Markiplier. I'm playing DKC3 on the Nintendo Switch. I forget what it was, but there was a video I wanted to do, like a thumbnail. And I can't fucking remember what the thumbnail was going to be for, but it was going to be Markiplier, but shirtless. It just sounded funny in my head. Oh, yeah, hit L or A. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. I know the game teaches you how to do it, but still fucking keep doing it.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. I was busy distracted with Jimmy and Carl's like whole history.
It's funny. All this talk about like Jimmy and all that has got me thinking about Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents now.
Hey, that's a crossover.
And think, oh yeah, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Mom and Dad and Vicky.
Always sticking it my ass. Oh no! Locked up in his room, playing with his PS3.
With the big bully.
Playing with his PS3, the big booty. And I was wondering how he got this stinking thing with his virginity. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It's odd parents, pretty odd parents.
They eat ass and smell like fish. They're fairly odd parents.
Bad trip. Done.
What was that one? What was that last thing you said?
Just done.
Oh.
No,
Well, you said something before that.
oh, I don't remember.
This part of the phase is so fucking irritating. I fucking hate this part. When you have a barrel.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Big twerp.
Yeah, you can't stand there.
Yeah, they knew. They knew.
Oh. Boom, boom, boom,
Did we
boom.
just say something? Oh, I don't know. Every time I think about Fairly Odd Parents, I think about Drake Bell. It's just a thing I think of now. Fairly Odd Parents. Fairly Odd Parents. Oh fuck! I made this joke in the Luigi's Mansion playthrough, so I can probably make it here. Yeah, you're good. Your appeal's gone. You're fine.
My pillow disappears in. What's today?
The 10th.
8 days.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't be that bad. I said in my videos they didn't get taken down. Yet. So it should be alright. With the whole, like, fairy Jew, or Jewish godparents. Jewish godparents. You get in, Timmy, you get in F for fear. We can say that off video.
I stay in the corner until. I don't know. I didn't.
Can you imagine, like, yeah, Jimmy inside the Timmy verse, and Crocker's like, Jimmy, you get a C for cook. Is he getting cucked by Carl? He's trying to fuck his mom, but he can't because Carl keeps fucking his mom.
How do I get past that?
I think it's you have to like wait after like a few shots and then like move to like a different side or something. Like after like these first 3, I think you have to like move and then jump over. Yeah. And then that one shouldn't hit. All right. Yeah, fuck this boss. This one sucks. It's not too hard, but it's enough to where it's like, I hate doing him. Hate fighting him. Jimmy, you get it in for
Nice job.
Nice job. Oh, thanks, Crocker.
But your dad's still getting cucked by a kid?
Your mom's still getting fucked because you're a fan. You're a failure in life. Goddamn YouTube. I can't say all that shit. I'm getting in trouble. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. We go on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. No. Go on the boat. Go back to Funky's. I think.
You know, as a kid, I always thought there was something that was following you in the boat.
And you were scared?
I was like, what is that thing?
What is that thing?
But then I realized it's just the motor pushing water back.
Yeah.
I never understood this because, like, your next boat's like just like a tire, like, full thing, and he's like sawing it and then hitting it with a hammer. Peppercraft.
Peppercraft.
Pepper breath.
Pepper breath. Oh, I was watching the Digimon like movie, the first scene with like Greymon and Parrotmon.
Yeah.
It's like still my favorite thing. I fucking love that part.
I'm Greymon.
It's so fucking
You can be whatever
cool.
you want, big guy.
Now you're making it cringe. My favorite part of the Digimon movie is Angela Anaconda by far. Angela Anaconda, Digimon 2, a better franchise. Fuck! Oh yeah, I didn't show you the JoJo Siwa thing yet, did I?
Nope.
Yeah, she got, oof. She went Miley Cyrus, basically. She's trying that shit. Which is funny because, like, why? Like, Miley Cyrus already did it. You're not any different. You're just a fucking loser. And now she wants to do rap. Yeah. She made a whole song and it was ripped off somebody else's song and it's shit. And then she's basically, her new design is she's trying to look like Kiss. Like black, everything. And it's just like, it's one of those like obvious like, oh, kid actor turns into like fucked up Edge Dark Lord, you know? But this is one of those cases of like, I think she's doing this as attention. Not as like in Miley Cyrus attention, like this is just pure like, she's getting no attention from anyone. She has no problems in her life. And so she's causing negativity to get it. That's how I feel, but maybe...
Straight down.
Maybe that's just my own thinking. But, to be fair, I never played her racing game, so I don't know how the arc happens. But I think she has a racing game. I know fucking, that little... You know that kid, the Ryan kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a racing game. Yeah, like a full... Like, yeah, he's literally in it. Like, you can see his, I think he's got a playable character, and on top of that, his fucking little icon shows up. Like, his real life thing comes up when you get, like, power-ups or some shit. It's fucking weird. No, I've never played it, but... I mean, I would if somebody passed it to me. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, when I mowed the yard today, my first thought was an Aqua Teen reference, of course. I was like, that's not a surprise. I do that all the time.
Is...
Sheikh Zula, the Mike Ruler, the old schooler. You want a trip? I'll bring it to you.
Frylock.
And I'm on top, and I got that something with the me wattage. I forgot how his part goes.
Something insane.
Meat Wad making the... Meat Wad gets the honeys, G. Meat Wad makes the money, C. Driving in my car, living like a star. Ice on my fingers and my toes and now my Taurus. Yeah. Check it. Cause we are the Aqua Teens.
You say,
Homie say ho. And the girlies want to scream. I like that. I like that song. That's like their best one. Their fucking other seasons ones suck. It's like the Aqua, you know something, whatever. That one.
Never.
Oh. Yeah, they changed the theme song eventually. Just, it's not the same, man. They're not even the same cartoon, really. You know? Well, it still kind of is, but it's too well animated now. It's not. You can't fucking animate Aqua Teen. You can't do that. That's like animating on Space Ghost. It doesn't work. You don't do that. Fuck this game.
That level is so easy.
Fuck this game.
All me.
Does this every time. But yeah, the joke I made was
I didn't even know there was a fucking cabin right there.
There's a cabin in the woods, yeah. But the reference I made was when Shake took off with Carl's like rented car that he had, which was a white hatchback, and then he came outside and he noticed there were skid marks and the fucking thing was like gone. And Shake was of course wearing a racing helmet. And then he's like, "What happened to my white hatchback?" And then Shake's like, "I just got done mowing the lawn." if that's a crime, and then Carl's like, I just read it friggin' this morning, and then he's like, oh wow, the bank gave you a, oh you have to kill everybody. He's like, oh wow, the bank gave you a credit card. That doesn't make you better than me. Look, you know, I have bad credit score because I don't pay my bills on time. Now why don't you go back in your house and shut up? And then Carl's head explodes for some reason. And the meatwad's like, why do you do that? I don't know. Why wouldn't he? And like that was the reference I was thinking of. I fucking love Aquatine. How much Aquatine have you ingested instead of like me telling you? Like,
As a kid, I watched like a few episodes, but I didn't remember most of it.
did you ever really find it like funny, or was it just like, oh, that's kind of funny?
I think my child brain was like, it's funny.
It's like you didn't understand it, but you just thought it was,
Yeah.
yeah. You had kid brain understanding of it, which I kind of did too.
I think once I watched a couple episodes, that's when me and my brother stopped watching like Adult Swim and we swapped to like watching Disney Channel.
Ah.
And then after watching Disney Channel for like a lot, we then swap to Nick at Night.
So what'd you watch on Disney Channel then? Like Phineas?
Basically whatever was on, because like Disney Channel was like the same stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
I know usually sometime at night they have like the old school stuff,
Yeah.
but like very rarely I don't remember much of that. But like for like Nickelodeon, Nick at Night, you had
More adultish shows.
I
too.
did. My brain's like, what am I doing?
Nick at Night had more of like the teen to adult stuff.
Yeah. But as you know, the George Lopez, and then after like one
Oh,
George
yeah, I remember
Lopez,
that
I
show.
just stopped watching because like the rest of the stuff I didn't really care for.
I wanted to fuck the daughter and the fucking mother when I was like a young lad. I had a, I liked them. What?
I think one of these you can actually jump inside the pit. I think it's this one coming up. Not this one, but that next one, I think.
Oh. Oh, like that?
No, this one you can go into.
Oh, I see the banana. Yeah, I never saw that before. Oh, shit. Well,
Too late now.
yeah, I'd rather not go back. These things hurt my eyes.
I didn't have invincibility.
The fuck was that? For some reason, like, it looked like it was still alive. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you jump
yeah.
off.
Shit.
I didn't even have 5 frames. I just.
You fucking got eaten. You got fucking bloody eaten, but you got bloody fucking eaten.
Let's go try it for this time and see what it does.
That's true. I just gotta remember which one it was.
I remember I got you.
We should switch. Just tell me when it's the next one. Because I know it's like after the two.
It's
jumps.
after the bee, the bug.
Fuck! I never land that one at all.
There you go. Can I get an extra Kong?
Please. Oh, God. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Oh. We fucked up.
Yep.
Fucked up. But that's cool. I didn't know about that one, actually. I never really paid attention. This thing always hurts my fucking eyes. I don't know about you, but it does to me and Dalton.
Yeah.
Once you fall down, that's like you're done for.
Yeah.
Slow, ride, goes a little higher. Did you watch Fresh Prince?
High rate scrub.
So you said you watched George Lopez and...
See, I don't really remember any more Nick and Night shows other than just George Lopez.
Damn. Did your parents like... Well, who am I kidding? Of course they fucking let you watch Adult Swim.
They didn't really care what we did.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, yeah, they didn't really care. My parent... You know what's funny is... did you ever watch Home Movies? The cartoon?
Yes. See,
Yeah, you have iFrames, but it doesn't work. So, whenever... Like, I remember one time, Home Movies came on. Like, you know, it turned straight to Adult Swim. Home Movies came on. My mom was like, no, you can't watch this. And what's funny is, like, Home Movies is, like, not that bad of an adult show. The only thing adult about it is, like, yeah, they cuss, right? They say, like, damn sometimes. But, like, it's not, like, adult, right? It's just, like, straight up, like... It's adult in the sense of, like, only adults watching it would probably find it funny. Right? Because, like, no kid's gonna fucking think it's funny. No one's gonna know what the fuck they're talking about.
this is one it was a Adult Swim thing I remember seeing. I gotta focus up.
Oh, thank God. It's
Alright, I focus up. Huh. Does it respawn? Yeah.
I think it's one of those where we have to throw and then jump, or like jump then throw. Maybe, I don't know. Well, no, because if we do that, it's just gonna fucking. Oh, maybe. Maybe a straight throw if you can do that. No, what the fuck? How do you do this?
I think you just have to perfectly jump it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, there's this one show on Adult Swim I remember seeing. It's like one guy had like very tall ass hair.
Perfect Hair Forever.
Yes.
That's the one. It had the voice of Carl as the old man, if you remember him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's the one with the tall hair. The old man, whatever the fuck he was.
Yeah, I just remember the one girl.
Yep. Pink hair, right?
Yeah, I think so.
She was cute, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think she had like a very thong.
Yeah. It was anime parody show that didn't go very well.
I just remember watching it as a kid. I'm like,
The fuck is this?
my mind was like, cute anime girl. At that time, I didn't think I knew what anime was. I was like,
I didn't either. I just knew about like Naruto and Bobobo and Zatch. I didn't know they were anime. You know what I mean?
yeah, I think all I knew was like Naruto, but I didn't know what anime is.
Like I didn't understand the concept of anime. I just knew that it was a cartoon. That was like a Japanese cartoon. I used to think Dragon Ball was gay.
I remember watching it as a kid, like it came up. I was like, oh, Dragon Ball.
I used to be scared of it too because Cell and fucking Boo. God, fuck.
You were right there.
Because like I remember watching the episode of Cell like fucking drinking people. I'm like, oh my god, that's fucking.
Want to do something metal?
You want to see something metal? I could drink people.
This must be your first time because you are tight.
Have you seen my favorite one of those? My favorite fucking one is the Halloween episode. Do you remember that by chance?
No, I don't think so.
It's basically the one where like Krillin's having a in universe, of course, having a dream where he's saving some people from Cell. But what's funny is like it's like a little boy. It's a little a boy and his sister. But of course, in the abridged version, it's like a mother and a mom, and then like the kid's like, I love you, daddy, and then so they're on the plane thing, and Krillin's like, I'll use my secret technique, solar flare, and then Cell goes like, curse you, Krillin, shit like that, and then Cell shows back up. Krillin's like on the plane. He thinks he's safe. And he's like, okay, you'll be safe in here. We got away from Cell. Cell shows back up. And he's like, what? How? How did you get away from my secret move? And then Cell's like, I blinked. I'm like, damn. And Krill's like, oh, I guess that'll work. It's like, yeah. Never thought of that one, did you?
Oh, shit.
That's the shit I like. That's the shit I like about Abridged, but they do like cartoony shit. It's funny. And then of course, Krillin wakes up at Kame house, and he's like, I just had the weirdest dream. Like Cell was there, and like all this other stuff. And then that's when the androids are outside, and then Piccolo's like, well, the androids are here, and he's like, oh. I thought it was your phone for a second.
It's going off. It's like.
But the Halloween episode is pretty funny. It's not one you have to actually see to get the the story, but like it's a side thing.
I do like the Cell like with other animes and stuff.
Oh yeah, that lasted for a while.
I think it's just because it's like filler.
Yeah, they were trying to like get the episodes going or some shit. Basically, yeah, it was just filler.
Shit, I kept flying.
And I was surprised to see him get beaten up by like a few good characters. Like they didn't just try to be like, oh well, Cell's more powerful because Cell, because Dragon Ball. It was more like, it's just kind of funny, haha. Like, oh, Cell gets half his top taken off because Kinshiro shows up and fucking, 7 stars his ass or some shit, right? Or like Saitama shows up and just punches him once. There you go. Like, yeah, Cell comes back, of course, but like it's a comedy bit. And then I think he was probably he's voiced by Cell. But I think Devil Artemis might have did some stuff too, right? Like the guy that does 3D Cell shit, which he's still doing, by the way. If you've seen those. Those got old real quick. Not those, but like the 3D Cell things that he does. Because I remember when he was doing that shit, it was kind of funny at first. And now he made it like some weird fucking like in-joke ongoing franchise thing, like Elmo's there or some fucking crap. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Cause I remember the one like Yugi.
Oh,
It's like that's a banned card.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he kept trying to use like different cards. Nope, that's banned. Here it is in the tournament rules right here. You can't use that one. Honestly, the Cell Saga is when, in terms of a bridge, where they started getting like really good at voice acting.
Yeah.
Like they started getting a lot better at doing that. Cause Cell had a pretty good voice for it. He actually fit perfectly, and Vegeta's pretty funny. Look at my nipples. Look at them. Oh my god, the Jiro shit is pretty funny too. Where he's trying to hide in the mountains from like all the Z fighters.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh well, there's whatever. There's him. Like shit. There's him, and he sees like Krill, and he's like, why is he here? And then I like when because Jerome doesn't know the difference between all of them, so he thinks like the two bald guys are like the same name, or he doesn't know their names basically. I like when I think he's talking to like Krillin. He's trying to like confuse him. Oh, that's what you do. Yeah, that's right. He's trying to confuse him, like trying to trick him, and he's like, "Okay, Tien, I'm gonna go do whatever, and you just hang tight, okay?" And he's like, "Okay." And he waits, and he's like, "Oh, damn it. Got tricked." 19, would you throw a fucking punch? 19, just dodge. It's not that complex. And then Piccolo looks at Gohan. What? I don't know if you remember or not, but yeah, Gohan had a thing with dodging. He couldn't do it.
I always loved like anime parodies.
Funny enough, I actually remember liking the Mirai Nikki one when I was a kid. I don't remember any of the jokes.
It's like everyone's favorite anime is the Ghost Stories dub.
Oh my god, that one is fucking hilarious. Like, unironically, like, that one is fucking good. It's famous for a reason.
The thing is, some of the voice actors in there, I know who, like...
Yep.
Because they voiced, like, other characters before.
Yep.
But this, like, the story behind it, I guess, is, when Funimation was, like, just starting, they were trying to say, like, what could we get away with? So they just did whatever they want, and no one corrected it.
Well, I remember hearing a story that the show did so bad anyway that they just, like, fuck it. And then, like, nobody cared. But it's a fucking... It's pretty funny. It's not, like, Drop Dead hilarious, but it's funny enough. I didn't love you because you were a rabbit. I loved you because you were black. Yeah, there's a lot of that, too, by the way. Like, with the little kid. Like, the little guy. The brother. I used to do his voice so well. Do what?
There's a person who does, like, these things where they just, like, kind of dub over, like, Light and L's, like, conversations.
Yeah.
And some of them were really funny. It's like, there's one with, like, Angry Birds. And it's like, Light loses. And it's like, I could just spend a little bit more money to,
Try again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then I was like, it's just a feeling but that's what you would think. You want me to do that because Kara doesn't like losing. So if I spend money, I don't like losing. And stuff like that.
I forget, how does Death Note work again in terms of like the care? Like, so there's like the
there's
good guy
Kara
detective.
who is Light.
Okay.
And then
Light's the killer, right?
Yeah, and then L is the detective that's very smart.
Okay. L is blonde-haired guy? Blonde-ish guy? I don't know.
No, Light is like brown.
Brown. Okay.
And then L is like the black-haired.
Oh, he's the... Oh, I always thought he was the bad guy.
No.
I haven't really watched
Death
Note much.
One that L's like, I think Kara's gay. And then Light being Kara's like, what makes you come to that conclusion? Because all the guys who think people is killing him are straight.
I see, so he hates
And it's like, that's just because majority of the... It's like, okay, that makes sense. But Kara is a racist, though.
like actually, or just...
No, that's just like you were saying. And it's like, because if you use that same logic, yeah, most of the thing commits, like, criminals
Oh no.
Or I think he's like, well, yeah, it's because he says something and like he doesn't finish the sentence, and it's like
he realizes.
it's like, well, what are you gonna say? Very that bad? And it's like, if I admit to it, will you let me go? And it's like, yes. It's like, I'm here. I did everything. It's like, was really what he was trying to say that bad?
No.
But like these people do like the voices of the characters like really well.
Like it fits them. Like
yeah, like it sounds just like how they would. No, this is just bananas. Are you kidding me?
I only ever ended up watching like 2 abridged things back then. That was Yuminiko and Mirai Nikki one. And then later in life, Dragon Ball abridged, which in my opinion is probably the best one you're gonna get.
Yeah.
In terms of like abridged series, yeah. Speaking of like funny things, there's like funny animes. I don't know if you would like it much, but there's Non-Baka. Like in terms of like a comedy anime. I don't know if you ever heard of it. We've shown you I think a few times. It's basically that prison one where like the guys were kind of like very flamboyant looking. And they're just basically allowed to do whatever in the prison. They sometimes try to escape, but you know, hilarity ensues and they can't get out. And there's like a guy that's like bald, and then it's hard to explain, but it's kind of funny. And then I don't know if you would even fucking have, I don't know if you can even find it, but is it Pumi? What the fuck? Pumi Poemi? I think her name. I forget what it was. Puni Poemi. It's such a fucking hard. I can't remember exactly what it was. That one's kind of funny. That one's I can't. I'm trying to tell you how funny it is, but I can't think of a single fucking joke. There's also Saitoko Domo. Have you ever heard of that? It's that one school one where it's like mainly one guy. There's like short girl with blonde hair, like twin tail thing. I have to go look it up. But they do a lot of sex jokes, and there's like a fucking ton of these episodes, like too many. That we never got through all of them. Me and Dalton were trying to watch it, we never got through all of them because there's just so fucking many. And it gets old. That's another rant I can get into if we should get into that. But I'm sick and fucking tired of mangas going on for fucking ages. Can you stop? No, like, don't get me wrong. Like, shonen, you know, that's gonna happen. I can't fight that. But Komi, why? Why is it so fucking long for Komi?
Komi.
Yeah, Komi can't communicate.
Oh yeah.
Why is it so fucking long? I got like 40 chapters in before I just got tired of that shit, and I'm like, okay, it's the same thing.
It's like Rent a Girlfriend. Why is it still going?
I thought it was over.
No, it's still going.
All right.
Well, I haven't checked it recently. I don't know if it's still going or not, but is it still going? Now I'm confused.
You know what went on for too long but eventually ended was Tomo-chan. I read that whole fucking thing. And I got to like the very end and I'm like, can you fucking stop? Can this fucking can this manga fucking quit?
No, it's still going.
Oh my god. I'm not fucking surprised. I'm not fucking surprised, man. I was gonna look up Saitoko. Oh, it was Saitoko Yakuni. No, that's what it was. Oh wait, we're probably. Oh yeah, doing that boss thing. This is basically some of the characters. You might have seen them around. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
There's like a lot of sexual humor in it. I gotta go find Poemi. I don't remember what it was called. I found it. It was Puni. This is a fucking wild. What? Fuck. Now I gotta go find out. I'll probably turn down the volume so I can see, but you probably got this. Hopefully. There's also military. Just straight up, that's what it's called. It's called military. It's pretty funny. Oh, I'll of course, wait until things go. Oh, it was made by
shit.
JC staff. This is where, like, she comes... I don't know. Fuck it, I can't... I can't show you right now. It's just one of those where it's like, it's just weird. That kind of thing. God damn it. This boss is not really that hard either. It just takes forever.
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off. Of course, you've heard me. You heard me talk about it before, but Dokuro-chan is a definite That's a pretty funny one. Do you know Dokuro's sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, she uses the towel. And did you know that it's actually stronger than Dokuro's bludgeoning hammer? Yeah, she fucking blocked it. She's also 9, by the way. She looks like that. And of course, I think I've shown you the images that look like me. The guy that looks like me. Yeah. So if anybody wanted to know what I look like in real life, that'd be one way to find out. If you want to know what I look like in real life,
follow me on.
Dylan is chilling. Dylan is killing. But Dokuro-chan's pretty funny. It's also too short. But I have the whole. I should have the whole thing on Blu-ray because I finally got a Blu-ray a while ago. Speaking of cartoons, since we're talking about Adult Swim stuff earlier, well, they had a Space Ghost marathon going on for a while, but the only problem is it was the same fucking 3 to 4 episodes. It got old pretty quick. And they did have the Ant episode, but they didn't do the full Ant episode. If you've heard me talk about that one before. That's the one where I was watching Space Ghost, the Ant episode. And then Nick came in, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm watching Space Ghost, follow this ant for the past 12 minutes. He's just been doing the same thing. What, is it gonna end?" And he's just sitting there watching it with me, and it was a 20-minute episode. And they did narrow it down, because they eventually just, took out the whole, him crawling toward the ant thing. They just changed it to the very next day. Very next day transition instead of just doing the whole full episode or full-ish episode doing that. Okay, he's basically dead. Should be, I think. Honestly, I can't remember. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Do that, Daddy.
I'm gonna follow this ant. I'm gonna kill his whole family. This ant came back from the dead. It must be some kind of weird zombie ant. I think that's actually maybe a different ant. It's his twin brother. I'm gonna follow him home.
Let's save real quick.
Kill his whole family. Your son's a moron. I can't explain Space Ghost comedy, man. That's something you gotta see. Now, there's that one that you watched.
Space Ghost?
Much, yeah.
Not a lot of it, but I have seen a couple episodes.
What about Brack Show? Same thing?
Same thing, yeah.
Okay. Well, Brack Show is kind of hard to find episodes for.
But I think that should be an episode. It's an hour session.
Damn. I'm having a good time, too.
We finished 3 worlds.
We did. That's pretty good. Yeah, all right. If we gotta stop there, we can stop there.
Yep.
I'll keep talking offline, probably.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see you guys next time for whatever else next happens.
Yeah, the next session of DK.
Next world.
Donkey. Yeah, we have the fucking water one.
It's
in snow.
You'll be alright.
After snow is the canyon, and then the final world. Then we're done.
That won't be too bad. Alright. Well, yeah. Let's hit it and get it. Great.
See you all in the next one.
See ya.